2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Well, good afternoon, everybody, here at the Yard in Ely. Oh, my goodness, another hot, sticky day today. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. Come and give me one of those huge, great, big, famous Yard cheers. Oh, my word. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got a great quiz lined up for you tonight. And I'm so sorry that we started a little bit late. Started off with Amazon supposed to be delivering something nice and early for me this morning. I got a lead for my new microphone, and my microphone wasn't working properly on Monday night and kept dropping out. So I had to get a new lead, otherwise we wouldn't have had a quiz tonight at all. And they just literally turned up at my house at 5:30 tonight. So it's been a mad rush trying to get here and trying to get everything started. And then when I got going, I found out I'm missing my file section on my little box here that I used to do the broadcasting with. The last minute try and sort that out. Had to leave it. We've got to get on with the quiz. So look, we've still got teams logging on, bless their hearts. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, right. Oh, yeah. Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. So first and foremost, before we get started, let me just show this. Pop this up on the screen for you. We are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. And I'm letting you know because there's a feature in your software where you can download a photo to your handset and send that to me. And if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear on all the screens. Now, if you've already done your photo and you didn't realise that was going to be broadcast live to Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, and you didn't want to do a replication of the Coldplay Yola Love Cam event, and you're with someone that maybe you shouldn't be with, and you oh, well, my goodness, I need to get rid of that now. Come and see me before we start the quiz proper, and I'll remove that photo from your team profile. But going back to that, there you go. There's a QR code in the top left-hand corner. If you're a new team, scan that code. That will take you straight to our live broadcast on YouTube. And subscribe. We're trying to get our subscribers up. So we've got about 207 at the moment. It'd be nice to get it up to 250. But there you go. Let's have those hands clapping again for our last week's winners. 4 woodcocks in a dish. They won our quiz last week. You see in the top left-hand corner of their picture, there is also a QR code there as well. All of my pictures for winners have that code on, and you scan that, that will take you to the quiz where they won that prize. So there you go. That's what that's all about. Okay, moving on to the next thing through my little list. A little thing about myquizface.com. Giving you a bit of an update on that. There we go. There's a sort of like we went through this last week. I showed you where we were. We got up to the point where we were looking for a sponsor. We've managed to attract, well, believe me or not, one of the biggest people, one of the biggest companies in this area. I'm so proud of this. So please give a shout out to PA Creative and the chap. The chap there that's helping me out is absolutely top of his game, and an amazing company, and they've got various bits and pieces that are going to make my job so much easier. So thank you very much for PA Creative. I really appreciate their input, and Nelson Miller, we love you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, but give you a bit of an update on that, the design. We've got the website all sorted out for our design. There's there's all our design elements ready. So we've got the avatar area, which we're working on at the moment. We're just testing some plugins to get that working. The next thing we're going to be doing is the bit where you can send up your picture and make your own avatars. That's going to be coming in a few weeks' time. Then we're going to be setting up team areas where all of our winners can have their pictures and their awards, have their own little page for each little team with a little bio. There's going to be a blog there. We're going to call it Behind the Buzzer, and there'll be hints and tips on playing, quizzes and various things like announcements of upcoming special events. And there's going to be a little shop, so if you want to turn your avatar into a t-shirt or a mug or a birthday card or something like that, you can get that done through the site as well. So there we are, some more pictures. I think we had a look at these last week. Those are the latest ones that came out from last week's myquizface.com. Okay, keep an eye out. That's looking like a stonkingly good project. Okay, the next thing we're going on. Oh dear. Okay, that's another team logged on. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is about those scores. Some people have said, why have we got teams with scores and some haven't? We haven't started. Well, every single day I post a photo, I post a question up on Facebook and YouTube. All you got to do is go along and answer one of those questions, but leave a hashtag with your team name. I collect those go in the panel. You get 10 points for doing that, and as a little thank you. And for those teams that have got 5 or 15 points, well, I like to share a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. If you're brave enough to turn up to one of my quizzes in a Hawaiian shirt, you'll automatically get 5 points per team member, going up to a maximum of 20 points. So that's what that's all about. The next thing, I suppose, is about that, if you're a quiz purist, better look away from the screen now. I'm about to share all the answers to tonight's quiz. There's the animated version. And I'll tell you a bit about the company that does this website for us as well. Have I got the right one? Yeah, it is the right one. Okay, so the big words coming up in tonight's quiz are Kanye West is in there, something about meringues, bit of TikTok, Morris Minors, Forrest Gump, a bit of South Park and Dominion, something about NASA, the Salem witch trials, that looks very interesting, some Sherlock Holmes, The Simpsons, bit of Countdown, Arthur, Anita Dobson, Augustus Gloop, if you can remember him, bit of Cassini in there as well, so an awful lot going on. And the very, very last question of the night is a Pulp Fiction question, and that's really worth sticking around for. That's going to be worth 40 points at the very end of the quiz. And just going on to this, I just want to flip over to that. If you haven't had a chance to find Wally yet, you need to do that. Go along and have a look at our questions and look at the answers to last week's questions. All of last week's questions are up there on the screen. Behind one of those is hiding Wally. See if you can find Wally. Learn everything you can about the answer. There's a 40-point question coming up for that very later in the quiz. Okay, there we go. That's enough about me, enough about the quiz, enough about the scoreboards and all of that sort of stuff. The most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is you. You're the reason I get out of bed in the mornings. So please put your hands together and welcome the Bee's Knees. The dynamic duo. In the doghouse. The jazz man is back. And BBL quizzing. Quizzle me timbers. Swan and tomato. The final brain set. And keep those hands clapping for the two hardest teams tonight at the bar. And let's not forget the key tune. There we go. So that's our full complement of teams tonight. And I'm sure some more are going to be turning up because there's some empty tables here at the moment. And I see a lot of you are all putting your pictures in already. Oh, well done. Love it. Loving it to bits. OK, we've got a couple of new teams who've never played before. Please have a look and listen to this. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it would be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5 and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here's your first question of round 1. It is a numbers question. Now, remember to put your, after you put your answer in, to hit that enter key to submit your answer. How many modern ceremonial counties does Merseyside share a border with? Four teams got it right. The correct answer was 3. Lancashire, Greater Manchester and Cheshire. And the bonus for that goes to those bees' knees. Well done. Oh, I haven't played their video for them. I'll sort that out in a minute. What was the title? Oh, did I have the bees' knees? No, yeah, I did. There you go. Sorry about that. And no multiple choices, your next question. What was the title of the 1986 hit song by Anita Dobson that was sung to the EastEnders theme tune? Was it A, Anyone Can Fall in Love? Was it B, Anyone Can Dream a Dream? C, Anyone Can Win in Life? Or D, Everyone Can Get Out of My Pub? And 6 teams got it. Anyone Can Fall in Love was the answer. Bonus for that goes to the Hobnobs. Well done. What dessert is topped with meringue which effectively insulates the internal ice cream from melting in the short time it is in the oven? And 8 teams got it right. Baked Alaska was the answer. And Swan and Tomato get that bonus. Now, here's a playing card. Have a look at this. Name the football. You're going to need to tap the picture to see the keyboard to put your answer in, and I'm looking for the first letter of the name. So name the football player turned manager from this list of honours he won in his playing days. Wow, one team got it right, and oh my goodness, they're not in the top three. That means we've got a fast-tracking opportunity coming up. That was Patrick Vieira. And the fast-track wheel is going to the awesome bar.
I just need a drink, darling.
They'll have two
sweetie.
buttons on their screen. One is spin and one is pass. What are they going to do? I think they're too busy serving drinks. Can someone just go and just tap the barman on the shoulder? I don't even know where the handset is. Where's the barman's handset's gone? Oh, there we go. So drum rolls on those tables, please. Well, look at that. Straight to the top.
I just need a drink, darling.
Oh, my word. What a start to the night. OK, what adjective in plants refers to the tissues that carry water, sap and nutrients, and in animals refers to the blood vessels? Oh, only two teams got that. It was a tricky one, though. Vascular was the answer.
I think you're winning.
And final brain cell gets that bonus. Multiple choice again. Which Roman emperor built the Pantheon in 126 AD, which is still standing in the city of Rome? Was it A, Augustus? Was it B, Caligula? Was it C, Hadrian? Or was it D, Nero? Oh my goodness, it's happened again. One team got it right, it was Hadrian. And that fast track wheel this time is going to Quiz Khalifas. Let's see how quick they can push a button. Very quick. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh, my goodness. Oh, bless them. Come on, give them a round of applause for trying, though. Well done. Another multiple choice now. Which American soul vocal group had a #1 hit in 1975 with Miss Grace? Was it A, The Mail? Was it B, The Express? Was it C, The Guardian? Was it D, The Times? Or was it E, The Evening Standard? Nine teams got it. The Times was the answer. And that final brain cell gets the bonus. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a music one, a little audio one. I'm going to send you a bunch of words, and what I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics of a song. Here comes the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
If you see me walking down.
There we go. 11 teams got it right. If you see me walking down the street, fastest team to get it was those quiz Cleverside. Now, I'm not going to put this one up on the screen, although it was in our word search in big letters, so you might have got this one. How many letters are there in the football team name Manchester United? Don't forget to press enter. 8 teams got it. Well, let's count them. MANCHESTERUNITED. 16, that works out. And those purple Wordclouds get the bonus.
Think, McFly.
Apps offering what type of privacy-related tool recently became the most downloadable apps in the UK after sites such as Pornhub and Reddit began requiring age verification? And 10 teams got it. The VPNs or virtual private networks. And a bonus for that one. Swan and tomato. There we go. Okay, I'm going to send you a list of countries now. Here they come. Tap them in order that England beat them on their way to winning the recent Women's Euro 2025 tournament. And 4 teams got it. Well, it was the Netherlands, Wales, Sweden, Italy and Spain. They lost to France, but then beat the Netherlands and Sweden in the group stage. Swan and tomato get that bonus. Well done. Who represented the TV game show Countdown from 2012 to 2021? Three teams got it. Nick Cure was the answer. And the awesome bar get the bonus at that time. Well done. Okay, the next thing I'd like to do is if you could please just humour me and give a round of applause to one of our sponsors. It is, where are we? Whirlwind Wordsearch. Absolutely awesome bit of software that they use to help make some of our software, our word search questions. And here's your first one of the night. Here it comes. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the ugly English beer. Fourteen teams got it right. Hobgoblin was up there. The bonus for that goes to Bees Knees. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. There's the answer there. It was written there upside down, look. Okay, multiple choice. Which year saw the release of the first Morris Minor car? Was it A, 1948? Was it B, 1958? C, 1968? D, 78? E, 88? Or F, 1998? And 4 teams got it. It was 1948. And BBL get the bonus. Here's another picture. Pictured here is the actress Phoebe Tonkin. What is the first name of the character that she plays in The Vampire Diaries and its spin-off, The Originals? And 3 teams got it. It's Hayley Marshall. And those Quiz Khalifas got the bonus. Well done. Now, I've got this little hacker friend. What he likes to do is to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities. This time, he's managed to hack into a movie director's mobile phone and steal a load of text messages trying to explain the plot of his film he's working on. So here it comes. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and work this one out. See if you can identify the movie title from this intercepted text message. Well done. 14 teams got it. Matrix. That was the Matrix. And Swan and Tomato. Quickest to get it out there. Well done. Which 1992 song by The Shaman was criticised for its alleged encouragement of drug use? And 3 teams got that one. It was Ebenezer Good. And those purple Quirkles get that bonus. Well done.
Think we fly.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm really sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz a few weeks back, and this hacker just follows me around every quiz that I do, and I'm sorry, this might shuffle your handsets up, all right? I'm really sorry about this. It might even shuffle a picture up. So have a look at this. I'm looking at the first letter, their first name. Who is this comedian? And 10 teams got it right. Greg Davies, that was. And a bonus for that. Swan and Tomato, well done. Tempranillo wine comes from what country? And 6 teams got it. Spain was the answer. Swan and Tomato get that bonus. Now, if you humour me again, please, and put your hands together and say a big thank you to Cleverside. This company makes some of the most amazing games for tablets and PCs and Macs and phones and what have you. But their graphics department are absolutely beautiful with some of the work that they do. We're going to take a trip to the seaside now, and we're going to do a little bit of rock pool hunting. Here it comes. Have a look at the picture. And you're only going to get 10 seconds for this. So find the same. There's a little shell. You'll see it in the top left-hand corner there. That's what you're looking for. It could be any size, but it will always be that colour and that way up. Okay? So have a good look through. See how many of those you can find. And 8 teams got it. There were 9. 9 there, and well done to Dynamic Duo.
No whitey.
And for those of you that struggle to find them, there you go on the big screen. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 were tiny, weren't they? Those ones at the bottom there. But well done. Multiple choice. Which character in the Winnie the Pooh stories is notable for his pessimistic attitude? Is it A, Tigger? Is it B, Roo? Is it C, Owl? Or is it D, Eeyore? And 11 teams got it. Eeyore was the answer. And those purple Quirkles get the bonus. Here's a bunch of here's a bunch of letters. Tap them in order to spell a word for a mass of air or water that spins around very fast and pulls objects into its empty centre. And 10 teams got it. Vortex was the answer. Those purple Quirkles do it again. Well done.
Think, McFly.
OK, we're going to do a conundrum now. If you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. Got 30 seconds to work it out. Your teaser is Stiff Gun, and your clue is force it into your teddy bear. Oh my word. Stiff gun, force it into your teddy bear. Stuffing. And look at that, 12 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out was Dynamic Duo. Well done.
Whitey.
OK, let's an arse one for you now. Have a look at this. Who painted this? Was it A, Vincent van Gogh? Was it B, Paul Cézanne? Was it C, a 2-year-old child? Or D, a robot? Five teams got it. It was a robot. Shocking, I know.
It's
Dynamic Duo, though.
No
6
whitey.
points. And here's your last question of the round. What letter is used in the abbreviation for an ounce that does not appear in the actual word? And 14 teams got it. The letter Z. And well done to Le Quizarabla. Well done. Well, there we go. That was the last question. That was the end of the round. Right, now let's check out that leaderboard and see what we're doing with those scores. Well, in 16th place with 14 points, the Awesome Kitchen. 15th with 24, the Jazzman. Joint 13th with 37 in the Doghouse and BBL. 12th with 43, Sir Testalot. 11th with 48, the Hobnobs. 10th with 51, Quiz Khalifas. 9th with 57, the Bookworms. 8th with 58, Quizzle Me Timbers. 7th with 59, it's the Dynamic Duo. 6th, 64, Le Quizarabla. And 5th with 65, Bees Knees. And the top 4 looks like this. In 4th place with 75, Swan and Tomato. 3rd with 76, the Awesome Bar. 2nd with 80 points, Purple Quirkles, which means in 1st with 102, the Final Brain Cell.
I think we're doing
Well, there we go. That is the end of round one. Let's just get that off the screen. I've got to show you this. I'm going to get shot if I don't remind you. Where was Wally last week? If you've got a chance, scan that QR code. Have a look at the answers to last week's questions and try and find Wally is hidden in the answer to last week's questions. Remember everything you can about that answer. That's worth 40 points and a gold medal at the last round of our quiz. Right, let's get that off the screen. What we do, we're going to take a very short break because we started a little bit late. So we've only got one song to play. So we're going to put the winners from last week's quiz up on the big screen. Same on your handsets as well. We're going to put some non-commercial music on our live stream. So our live stream viewers, thanks for watching. Do me a favour. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. It'd be really, really cool if you could do that for me, please. Get our numbers up. We're going to switch over. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, if you'd like to put your headphones back on, let all your team members know we're about to start the quiz. If you see a team without headphones, just give them a little tap on the shoulder and let them know. Okay, thank you. Okay, here we go, ready with your next round. This is, these are the rules for round 2. There we go, round 2, rules. So it works like, this is how it's going to work. Let me just sort all of these screens and things. I've got things all over the place here. There we go. Okay, you get 8 points for a correct answer. There's 8 points on the speed bonus on the sliding scale. So if you're the fastest to get the question right, you're going to get 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, and so on, all the way down to 8. And everyone else will get 8 points. I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. And your first question of, here we go, with your first question of round 2 is letters 1. Fallen Kingdom and Dominion are subtitles of films in what dinosaur-themed trilogy? And 14 teams got it. Jurassic Park was the answer, or the Jurassic World. And BBL get the bonus. Numbers for you now. How many countries does Tunisia share a land border with? Four teams got that. 2, Algeria and Libya. And Quizzle Timbers get that bonus. In Touch with Tomorrow is a slogan used by which Japanese tech company? Is it A, Toshiba, B, Panasonic, C, Sony, or D, Nintendo? And 6 teams got that. 3 went wide. It's Toshiba. And well done to Swan and Tomato. 16 points got there. We're going to try another audio one for you now. I'm going to send you another bunch of words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
If you're not the one, then why does...
There we go, 10 teams got it right, 1 went wide. If you're not the one, then that's what we were looking for, but well done to Dynamic Duo for getting the bonus on that one. And here's a picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name the former footballer turned manager. And 2 teams got it right. That was Paolo Di Canio. And Swan and Tomato get 16 points. Now, according to NASA, the spacecraft Cassini spent 20 years in space, 13 of which was spent studying which planet at close quarters. At the end of its lifespan in 2017, it was allowed to burn up on entry to this planet's upper atmosphere so that it didn't contaminate any of its moons. So I'm looking for the name of that planet. 2 teams got it. Saturn was the answer. He was the one that sent all those wonderful pictures of Saturn's rings. Anyway, Les Quizerables get the bonus for that one. We're going to do another word search now. A bit of 30 seconds of doobity-doo while you try and find the lush flower with layers of petals and a short bloom season. Twelve teams spotted it straight away. Peony was the answer. Bees knees get the bonus for that one. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where it was. It's in there twice, look. Thought I'd give you a bit of a chance with that one, because you got a really awkward one later. Making up for it now. Now, founded in 2003, Rovio Entertainment Limited is best known for creating which very popular video game back in 2009? Three teams got it. It was Angry Birds. Purple Quirkles get the bonus. To which US president did Forrest Gump rather inappropriately announce that he got shot in the buttocks? Was it A, Lyndon B. Johnson? Was it B, John F. Kennedy? Was it C, Richard Nixon? Or D, Ronald Reagan? And three teams got it right. Lyndon B. Johnson was the answer. Swan and Tomato do it again. Well done. Now, my little hacker friend has been a bit busy over the last week. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a video game developer. Here it comes. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the name of the video game from this intercepted text message. Teams got it right. I was looking for the letter L for Legend of Zelda. And the dynamic duo, 16 points. Multiple choice. According to folklore, which of these things is not potentially on the horizon when you find two yolks in a single egg? Is it A, the birth of twins? Is it B, a death in the family? Is it C, a marriage due to pregnancy? Or D, the return of a missing soldier of war? That was a tricky one. Only three teams got it. There's a bit of old folklore. It was the return of a missing soldier of war. Comes from the First World War, that.
I'm ready.
Swan and Tomato get the bonus. Here's a picture. Which legendary singer is pictured here as depicted by the TV show South Park? And look at that, 15 teams have got it right. That's Ozzy Osbourne. And the bonus for that. Oh my God! Rearrange these words to make a lyric from the special song Too Much, Too Young. Five teams got it right. None went wide. You've done too much too long. There we go. And Dynamic Duo,
It's no likey.
16
No
points.
whitey.
Now, you've heard about my hacker friend. He's got a friend, we call him Skippy. He likes to hang around the skips of movie studios, TV studios, even around the caravans outside gigs of famous pop artists and what have you. This time, he's hung outside a skip outside a UK TV show and taken a photo of some of the goodies that he's taken away. So have a careful look at this and see if you can find which TV show these discarded props belong to. Seven teams got it. It was the repair shop. And Lee Quizzerola, well done, 16 points. Multiple choice. Which guru was the founder of Sikhism? Was it A, Mamak? Was it B, Nanak? Was it C, Babak? Was it D, Papak? And 8 teams got it. 3 went wide. Nanak was the answer. Bonus that time because of the timbers. Oh no, he's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Yeah, hacked. I'm sorry. We've been hacked. All I want to know, first letter, first name. Who is this TV personality? And 8 teams got it in that short time frame. That was Stephen Fry. And well done to BBL Quizzy for spotting that so fast. In The Simpsons are Marge's sisters, Patty and Selma. Sorry, in The Simpsons are Marge's sister, Patty and Selma, A, older than Marge, B, younger than Marge, or C, the same age as Marge. So in The Simpsons are Marge's sisters, Patty and Selma, A for older, B for younger, C the same. And 14 teams got it, they're older, and BBL gets that bonus, well done. Here's a picture. Pictured here is the entrance to what famous Dublin brewery? Nobody got it. That is St James's Gate. St James's Gate. Oh my word. Let's hope you have some better luck with this one. It's a conundrum again. Your teaser this time is arse muff. And your teaser is that'll keep you warm on a winter's day. Smuff will keep you warm on a winter's day. Earmuffs. And look at that, 13 teams got it. Fastest team,
It's no
Dynamic
likey,
Duo.
No whitey.
The word diamond comes from the Greek word adomos, meaning what? Is it A, death, B, farewell, C, battle, or D, unconquerable? Nine teams got it. Unconquerable was the answer. Swan and Tomato get that bonus. What name is given to the vertical columns of elements on the periodic table? Are they called A, periods, B, groups, C, categories, or D, classifications? 11 got it right. Groups was the answer. Fastest team was those purple Wordcloud.
Anybody home? Think, McFly.
And here's a picture. Have a look at this. What's the name of this cartoon dog? Twelve teams got it. Bolt was the answer. Dynamic duo, do it again. Well done.
No lighting.
Here's your last question. In which sport is a player not allowed to have balls that weigh more than 46 grams or 1.62 ounces? And 3 teams got it. It's golf. There we go. And the bookworms get the bonus that time. Well done. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, get those hands clapping for the Awesome Kitchen, who are in 16th place. In 15th with 61, it's the Jazzman. 14th with 87 in the Dog's House. 13th with 93, Sir Testalot. 12th with 158, that Awesome Barb. Joint 10th with 182, the Hobnobs and Bees Knees. Joint 8th with 195, Quiz Khalifas and BBL. 7th with 200, Dynamic Duo. Joint 5th with 223 is the Bookworms and Quizzle Me Timbers. And in 4th place with 238, Les Quizerables. 3rd with 246, Purple Quirkles. And in 2nd place with 267 points, the final brain cell, which means in first with 310 points, Swallow Tomato. Well, there we go. That is the end of round 2. We're going to take a very, very short break. Before we do, I don't want to get shot. Have you found Wally yet? Just giving you another reminder before we take our break. This is your last chance to find him. If you haven't found him yet, you're not going to get a chance to win 40 points and a gold medal on the last question of the quiz. Right, we're going to take a very short break now. We'll give you the winners of the handsets, the winners on the live screens, and for all our good friends that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking with us. Quite a few of you now. Really appreciate your patronage. If you get a chance though, please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Let's get our subscribers up, particularly on YouTube. That would be awesome. Thank you. Right, we're going to switch over to non-commercial music on our stream, and we're going to play some music while we take a little short break. Back in about 5 minutes. Thank you. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, here we go with our last few rounds. So if you haven't had a chance to find Wally yet, I'm sorry, you've lost your chance. You might get a chance to have a look while we're doing this round, these next couple of rounds, which are going to be our puzzle rounds. And they work a little bit like this. Let me just explain. The first one that we're going to do is our 7 squares round. And for this one, what you need to do is, it's a little bit like if you're into Hangman or Family Fortunes, there'll be a phrase or a phrase or a title on the screen where you've got to guess hidden letters, and you get 3 points for a correct guess. The correct guess will always turn the screen orange, the square orange. If you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, try and get those first. You get double points for those, and those put 2 squares in your bank. You're trying to get 7 squares before anybody else in the room. Now, if you get 7 squares, it ends the game, and you get part of a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. And if the question ends before you complete all 7 squares, those with the most will get are eligible for that speed bonus. Just remember, duplicate letters must be entered more than once. Here we go. Okay, we're going to start off nice and easy. See if you can find a dog breed, the country it originates from, and one of its key traits.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 4 letters a guess, 16 are remaining. 8 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
And 9 letters a guess, 11 remaining. 5 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 1 team's now got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that. The answer was Beagle from England, and they're playful. And the Hobnobs get the bonus on that one. Well done. See if you can find the element, its symbol, and then a common use. So a chemical element, its symbol, and a common use.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, okay. 3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 6. There's 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. 6 teams are eligible for the bonus. It was calcium with the symbol of Ca and bones.
It's no
Dynamic duo
like
get
no
the bonus.
likey.
Here's another quite easy one. See if you can find the caped vigilante hero and the actor in this DC Comics hit movie.
7, 3, 2, 1.
5 letters a guess, 16 remaining. 2 teams have got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have got 5 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that, 3 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Batman and Robert Pattinson and Swan and Tomato, 31 points. This time we're looking for a pop culture icon, the franchise, and then their special item.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, 10 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6 squares. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, 4 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Spock, Star Trek, and his tricorder. And the final brain cell wins 34 points with that one. See if you can find the 2022 hit song, the artist, and then the album that the song comes from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
7 letters guessed. 1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was As It Was by Harry Styles. The album was Harry's House.
I think
the final brain cell, 31
you're born to be a
points.
pop star.
Moving on to football now. See if you can name the football player, followed by their position, and then their club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
11 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 5 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's eligible for that bonus. That was Jordan Pickford, a goalkeeper for Everton. Swan and Tomato, 31 points. Trickier still. Find the invention, its inventor, and then its purpose.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 5. It might be game over.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's eligible for that bonus. It was an electric guitar, Adolf Rickenbacker, and amplified music.
It's
Dynamic
no likey,
duo.
no
Well done.
likey.
There we go. That's the end of that round. Right, the next round we're going to do is our word snake round. Have a little look at the screen. This sort of explains how it works. If you're into Boggle, you'll know how this works. Look at the clue to what the word is. Tap the letters in the correct order to complete the word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous one, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you don't know what the word is, hit go wide, but with caution. That will halve your points. By going wide, it removes the letters that aren't part of the answer. You get 20 points for a correct answer, but that's slashed to 10 if you dare to go wide. And there's a 10-point speed bonus for the fastest team. Let's get started. Okay, nice and simple. Find the lamb cut found in a shepherd's pie? And 10 teams got it right. 8 went wide. Neck was the answer. And the fastest team to get that one, even though they went wide, only get half the points.
I'm ready.
Swan and Tomato. Nice and easy again. See if you can find this Marvel character. And 11 teams got it. 6 went wide. The Hulk. There we go. Fastest team to work that one out. Bee's knees. Oh, we're moving on to pub snacks now. See if you can find the deeply fried fishy snack often served with lemon, vinegar and chips. Let me just pop this up on the screen. No, let me pop this up on the screen just for a second. I don't want to give it away. There we go. All right, and I'm going to go back to that. There we go. Let's have another go. Let's take that off the screen. There we go. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, it works. See if you can find a deep fried fishy snack often served with lemon, vinegar and chips. Twelve teams got it right. I'm all thumbs and fingers. There we go. Scampi was the answer. And that bonus is earned by the final brain cell. 30 points. Okay, let's see how this works. Here's a picture. Find this actor's first name. Thirteen teams got it. Emma, that was Emma Watson. And a bonus that time is earned by the Hogmogs. Nice and easy one. See what it's not. This is really tricky. See if you can find the kitchen tool used by the Scottish to stir their porridge. Now, if you follow my quiz questions on Facebook and Instagram, you'll know the answer. Here's your timer. Everybody going wide, and I've got no idea what to do. One person found it. It's called a spurtle. And there must be, there we go, Quiz Khalifas. Well done to them for getting that. Okay, here's your next one. See if you can find the clever rat who cooks. It's a Disney one. Thirteen teams got it. Remy from Ratatouille. 30 points though to Swan and Tomato. Moving on to Pokemon. See if you can find the Gen 2 Pokemon. It's a tricky one. It's all question marks. Oh, let's try it again. Oh, I'm plagued with problems tonight. There we go. Send in the picture. Send the question. There we go. See if you can find the Gen 2 Pokemon. Seven teams found it. That was Houndoom. And the fastest
I'm
team,
ready.
Swollen Tomato. And another hard one. Well, it's a soft one. See if you can find the creamy, soft cheese that's often baked in a box. Oh my goodness, we got problems with this tonight, haven't we? Let's have another go. There we go. See if you can find the creamy, soft cheese that's often baked in a box. And 12 teams got it. Camembert was the answer. And a bonus for that one,
Anybody
Purple
home?
Quirkles.
Think, McFly.
And here's your last one. Let me just test if this works. They've got 30 seconds for this, so a bit of fun. And let me send the question. Let me just see this works. Yeah, it does. Your teaser is bed moans. Your clue is the harder the better. You shouldn't need to go wide because all the letters are there.
Ten.
Bed moans, abdomens. There we go. And 2 teams got it, and they both went wide. Abdomens was the answer. And that's it. That's the end of that little round. And we're now going to go into our multi-tap round. This is the rules for this one. And let me just get the score sorted out. Okay. Now, I'll send you a bunch of stuff and I'll read you out an instruction. For example, only tap the Beyonce singles. Now, the list will always contain at least 1 or more correct options, and you get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. You get a full complement of green ticks. That's called a full house. Only full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. There we go. Pictured here is the actor Desmond Llewellyn. Tap only the actors who played James Bond in movies that featured Desmond Llewellyn as Q. And 1 full house. It was Sean Connery, Roger Moore, George Lansbury, Timothy Dalton, Piers Brosnan. Now, Ben Winslow played in Q in Daniel Craig's Bond films, but Twizzle Me Timbers get the bonus. Tap only the ingredients in a Big Mac, according to McDonald's website. Two full houses, 14 partials, a beef patty, lettuce, pickle slices. Swollen tomato. Here's some influencers. Tap only the ones born in the USA. No full houses, but 16 partials. It was Olivia Jade, Charlie D'Amelio, James Charles, Nikki Tutorialis from the Netherlands, Lele Pons from Venezuela, and Brentman Rock from the Philippines. No bonus points. Here's some authors. Tap only the British authors. Wow, 3 full houses, 13 partials. It was J.K. Rowling and C.S. Lewis. Well done to Swan and Tomato for getting that. OK, take a close look at your handsets now and you will see a new icon appear. Wipeout mode has been enabled. What that means is 1 or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Here's some acts. Tap only the musical acts that are mentioned in the lyrics of the Billy Joel song, We Didn't Start the Fire. And no full houses, 4 wipeouts. It was Buddy Holly, Chubby Checker, Elvis Presley, U2. Here's some dog breeds. Tap only the names of terriers. Five full houses, 11 partials. Patterdale, Yorkshire, Jack Russell and Airedale. The others are all Spaniels. BBL get the bonus for that one. Okay, tap only the colours of the spots that feature on a standard game of Twister. You know your Twister, don't you? There were 12 full houses, 4 partials, red, yellow, blue and green. And dynamic
It's
duo,
no whitey,
well done.
No whitey.
Here's some islands. Tap only the ones that belong to France. Wow, 5 full houses. Corsica, Martinique, Purple Quirkles,
Hello?
get the bonus
Anybody
on that
home?
one.
Think, McFly.
And here is your last question of the round. It's a gold medal question. I've got a little button for that. Gold medal question coming up. So, it's a picture. You've got 30 seconds to get this. If you've got a tablet, you've got a better chance of being able to spot what's what. Hidden in this image are some things. See if you can find a red peaked bellboy's hat, a hanging spider plant, a small blue rubber duck, a bouquet of grape hyacinths, a string-tied pocket journal, and a tan leather dog collar. And your 30 seconds starts now. Let me just pause that a second. Let me pop this up on the screen. I forgot to do that. So there on the screen are the icons of the things I want you to look for. Sorry, I've forgot to press my button. So down the bottom there are all the things that I want you to look for. There's the hat, the plant, the duck, the plants, the journal and the dog collar. Here's your timer. There we go, time is up. Well, there are 8 full houses, so we've got a gold medal winner in the room. We're going to find out who that is in a minute. 4 partials, 4 wipeouts. And the correct answer is there was a hanging spider plant, a bouquet of grape hyacinths, and a tanned leather dog collar. If you look at the big screen, that's where those things were hiding. The spider plant was at the top at the back. The grape hyacinths was in the middle there, and the dog collar was on the floor. The winner of the gold medal, though, give them a round of applause. Quizzle Me Timbers, they're the gold medal winners. Come and get your medal. There you go, well done. So you can sit there and wear that all smugly. Don't run away, I need you. Come back, sir. Right, here's a bag of love. Okay, put your hand in there, grab yourself a token. We're going to share some love around the room, and he's just pulled out a 20-point token. Now, if you come over my left shoulder, I want you to pick a team above my finger there, look.
Above the finger?
So which ones? Dynamic Duo. Dynamic Duo have just been awarded 20 points. Where are you? There you go. There's a 20-point token for you. Bring that to your next quiz, and you can start the quiz with some extra points. A bit of love going around the room. That's what we're all about here. There we go. That is the end of that round. Now we're running late of time, so I'm not going to play the trailer for the teaser for how this round works. I'm just going to tell you, okay? So we're going into our evil mode round now. You get 16 points if you get the answer right. If you're the fastest, you get a speed bonus of 14 points. So that will make, what's that, 10, 20, 30 points if you get it right. However, evil mode is enabled. That means if you get the answer wrong, you lose 16 points. Do not press the answer if you don't know what it is. Don't throw your points away. Let's get going. There we go. I pressed the right button in the end. Evil mode. Multiple choice. Homosexuality and abortion were outlawed during Lenin's rule of the Soviet Union. Is this A, true, or B, false? Oh my word, so many points lost on that. It's actually false. They were both decriminalised. Well done to Swan and Tomato. What country did the sprinter Dwayne Chambers represent at the Olympic Games? Was it A, Great Britain, B, the USA, C, Jamaica, or D, Australia? And 3 teams got that. Great Britain was the answer. And well done to those hobnobs. Which celebrity society girl shares her name with a hotel in the French capital? And 9 teams got that. Paris Hilton. And they've done it again. Swan and Tomato. Let's try you with a bit of audio now. Let's see if you can get this one. Here's the lyrics. Tap them in order to put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. Here's your timer.
10.
And here's what you're looking for. Well, look at that. 8 teams got it right. What I got to do to make you love me? Fastest team to get it was that Swan and Tomato. Here's a picture. What is the title of this 2024 album? And 6 teams got it. Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. And BBL gets the bonus for that one. Well done. There's a lot of cheering going on. Oh, I like it when there's a lot of love in the room. Here we go. Have a look at this one. Let me send you the picture first. Okay, there we go. You should have had that picture now. Okay, this character is from Disney's Frozen. But what are his buttons made of? And 11 teams got it. Nobody went for that. I was expecting you all to put O in as soon as you saw the picture. Nobody did. Well done. It was Cole. And Bee's Knees. Well done. 30 points. In which city is the White House? And 12 teams got that. Washington, D.C. And Bee's Knees doing it again. Well done. Oh, my word. I suppose while we're at the White House, we'll do this one. So, who said this? If you think it was Trump, I want you to give me a T. If you think it was Voldemort, I want you to give me a V. So, who said this? The point is, you could never be too greedy. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? Oh dear, so many points lost on that, but 6 did get it right. That was Trump. And those quiz Cleavers get the bonus. Said to be their most depressing day of the year, the third Monday in January shares a nickname with what New Order song title? To 11 teams got that. Blue Monday was the answer. Swan and Tomato get that bonus. Well done to you. Oh no, it's back again. Oh, I'm really sorry. Hopefully for the last time tonight. All I want to know, first letter of their first name, who is this artist? And 6 teams got it. That was Craig David. And well done to the bookworms for getting that so quickly. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. Name the famous inventor and businessman hidden in this image. And 7 teams got it. Thomas Edison was the right answer. Quiz Khalifas get the bonus for that. I said my hacker had been busy. He's been very busy. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the song title from this intercepted text message. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that was so going to be a fast track, but someone in the top 3 managed to get an answer in right in the last second. It was apt. It was actually written in the text. In the very last line of text was it said apt apartment. So there you go. Anyway, dynamic duo, give her a big cheer. She was blocked from fast tracking by Les Miserables. Oh dear. Oh, and I love this photo, my favourite photo of the quiz, sadly passing away recently. Who is this guy? And 11 teams got it. Ozzy Osbourne was the answer. Swan and Tomato get the bonus for that. Now, my friend Skippy has been busy as well. He's managed to break into this place that does shredding for documents, and he's managed to grab a load of photos that were about to be shredded from a photo shoot at McDonald's. And the reason being is when the photo shoot was taking place, an interloper turned up on set. So the question is, which movie... So I'm looking for the name of a movie. Which movie decided to send an infiltrator to photobomb this up Happy Meal photo shoot? Five teams got it. Coco was the answer. Fastest team was Bee's Knees. What is the more common name for the Xiphosaura aquatic arthropod? Is it A, a saddle crab? Is it B, a horseshoe crab? Is it C, a bridle crab? Or D, a jockey crab? 5 teams got it right. Horseshoe crab was the answer. And the bookworms get the bonus. Okay, time for our gold medal question again. Let me get the little thing up on the screen. Gold medal question coming up. Here's the picture. Don't put your answer in yet. Wait to the question. So if you found where Wally was and you know the answer, what was the last letter of the surname of the answer? I'm so proud of you. 7 teams got it. It was the letter T in Miss Scarlett. The gold medal has been won by Swan and Tomato. Come and get your medal. There you go. Well done. Now I need you to do let me just give the bag a little shake. Pop your hand in there. Grab me a token. And 20 points. Right, okay, now above my finger there.
Above it. Below it or above it?
Above it.
What, above it?
Above it.
These ones.
BBL.
Yeah, go on.
BBL, well done. Where's the token? Thank you. Okay, BBL, this is for you. Come and get yourselves a little token. So there you go, 20 points to start you off with the next quiz. A little bit more love going around the room. Thank you very much. Well done. Now, oh dear. Have a look at this. What is this iconic product? Oh, that split the room in two. Well, Marmite has a yellow lid, but Bovril has a red lid. Here we go. They're the same shaped jar. Wiz Khalifas get the bonus. Oh my goodness, that sound tells me that fast tracking has now been turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you think you're in the top 2 or top 3, you can relax a little bit now. We've got a very tricky one now. I'm going to send you the picture nice and early. It's a word search, however, with a little trick. Okay, there's 6 words at the bottom there. 5 of those words are in the word search, but 1 is missing. And you've got 30 seconds to work out which word is missing. Well, look at that. 11 teams got it. The word bobcat was missing from there. And those hobnobs. Well done. And just so that you can see where it was, there you go on the big screen there. So that's how it was all laid out. And which one was missing. There we go. So the bobcat was circled at the bottom there. There we go. Okay, 3 years after being convicted of drink driving, which now retired former England Rugby Union star was named the 2018-19 Rugby Players Association Player of the Year. Nobody got it. Nobody answered. It was Danny Sirapini. Here is your last conundrum of the night. It's Ian's tougher conundrums. There's 9 letters in this. There's a teaser, but no clue. Your teaser is camel shit. probably one of the hardest ones that we've ever done. Camel shit. Alchemist. And nobody got it, sadly. And where are we? Here's a picture. By what name does this character go by? Oh, no answers there. That was Milton from the 1919 film Office Space. Kanye's seventh studio album is called The Life of What? Is it A, Pete? Is it B, Plato? Is it B, Pablo? Is it D, Pluto? And 4 teams got it. Pablo was the answer. And those hobnobs get that point. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now, I'm not going to play the video for this one. We're just going to go straight into how this one works. Let me just get the point set up first. Okay, we're going to be doing the next round. The next round is just one question long. It's called Nearest Wins round. You get 40 points for the closest answer to the number that I'm looking for. So you're not losing any points. So if you think, you know, just give it a guess, all right? Now, I promised you a question at the end of the quiz all about Pulp Fiction. Here it is. I put the picture on the screen. Now, going by the date each film was released, how many days passed between the film debuts of the 2 actors pictured here? So, going by the date each film was released, how many days passed between the film debuts of the 2 actors pictured here? Here's your timer. I need a number. Don't forget to press enter. Give it your best guess. You're running out of time. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Well, John Travolta's debut was in 1975. Samuel L. Jackson was 1972, separating them by 981 days. The closest answer goes to the awesome bar. Give them a round of applause. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that. Oh, let's have a look at that leaderboard now and see where we are with those scores. And who's going home with first, second, and third prizes tonight? Well, in 16th place with minus 225 in the Doghouse. 15th with minus 193, the Jazzman. 14th with 3 points, Tesla. 13th with 110, the Awesome Kitchen. 12th with 664, the Awesome Bar. Come on, give them a big round of applause. They've worked hard tonight, both of them. 11th with 801, Dynamic Duo. 10th with 861, BBL. And in 9th place with 882, the Purple Quirkles. In 8th place with 898, the Quiz Khalifas. 7th with 919, Bee's Knees. 6th with 926, the Bookworms. And 5th with 958, those Hobnobs. And in 4th place with 1,022, Quizzle Me Timbers. Now the next 3 have all won a prize and a certificate. Oh, and it's so close tonight. In 3rd place, 1,041 points. Lake Quizaraba. And in 2nd place, 1,137. The final brain cell, which means in first with 1,262, it's Swan and Tomato. Well done. Oh my goodness. What a quiz! I really hope you've enjoyed yourselves here tonight at the Yard in Ely. For those of you that are watching online, do me a little favour. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Thank you and good night.